Okay, so my name is Doug, and I am a volunteer with the Asset Team, Alumni Student Support and Engagement Team here at the U of A, and we're running UAlberta Asset Guided Mindfulness today. And thank you so much for joining us and for taking some time out of your day to do some mindfulness. Um, so we can start by getting a comfortable seat wherever you are. That might be on a chair or on a couch. It might, yeah, likely is somewhere in your home right now as we're kind of quarantined. And just get into a posture that you feel like you'll be comfortable sitting in for about 20 minutes today. And we'll be doing a 20-minute guided meditation with some space for questions afterwards. And yeah, so the posture that you want to adopt is one that is erect, um, uh, relaxed, but alert at the same time. A posture that embodies dignity or integrity to you, whatever that might mean. Because if we are a little too relaxed in our posture, we'll tend to fall asleep. If we're a little too alert, we'll tend to induce tension. So we're looking for that nice Goldilocks balance. And when you think you found it, I'll just invite you to gently close your eyes. And if you're not comfortable with that, that's okay as well. You can keep your eyes open and have a soft gaze in front of you, perhaps on the floor. And the first thing we'll do is take some longer and deeper breaths than we might otherwise be doing right now. Take about 3 or 4 of them. In and out. In and out. In and out. Letting go. And in and out. Letting go and arriving here, now in the present moment. Letting your thoughts, plans, worries, concerns, preoccupations just fade into the background for now, or the periphery. And let's just focus on being here and present for this 20-minute meditation. All those thoughts and plans will be here when we're done, so we can let go of them comfortably. And the next thing we'll do is do a brief scan of our bodies from head to toe, relaxing, softening any tension that we might find. Starting with our faces, our eyebrows, our foreheads, relaxing them, softening them. We often hold a lot of unknown tension in our faces, relaxing the areas around our eyes, relaxing our cheeks, our jaws, and our tongue. And next, softening the neck, relaxing it. And next, relaxing the shoulders, which can sometimes carry tension. And you can, if you like, feel like you're breathing out tension on the out breath. And then we'll relax our backs, our upper back and lower back. Our fronts, our chest, and our belly. Relaxing the hips and the pelvic area. Relaxing our thighs, our upper legs, our knees, and our lower legs. Relaxing around our ankles, our feet, and finally our toes. And just sitting in this a wider awareness of your body as a whole. You might note if your body feels any different now, having relaxed it and taking those deep breaths than it did before we started those. And just resting here in this awareness. If your mind wanders, truly don't worry about it. Just when you notice that it's wandered, kindly and gently redirecting the attention back to this awareness of your body as a whole. We often don't spend much time just resting in an awareness of our whole bodies like this. And when you're ready, we'll move our attention to our breathing. And if breathing isn't a comfortable place for you to go to, you can focus your awareness on another object, such as your hands in your lap, or on your lap, or your hands in contact with one another if they're holding each other, your feet on the floor, your buttocks on the cushion. If you're going to choose the breathing as an object of your attention, you just want to look for where the sensations of our breathing are most prominent and most vivid for you. And often these are one of three places. Could be at your nostrils as you inhale and exhale with each breath. could be your chest as it expands and collapses with each breath, or it could be your belly as it expands and contracts with each breath. Whatever object you've chosen to rest your attention on, moving your awareness there, and we'll stay there for the rest of the meditation. If you're observing the breath, observing it from the beginning of your breathing, the inhale, all the way to the end of the exhale, and the spaces between breaths as well. And we're not changing anything about our breathing. We're just being with our breathing, however it is, in this moment. Again, letting any thoughts, worries, plans, preoccupations stay in the periphery. They'll all be there when you're done. Just relaxing the thinking muscle for now. And for now, being fully present with whatever object you've chosen for meditation today. And if your mind wanders or gets distracted by an image, a sound, a thought, a feeling, or a sensation, truly don't worry about it. Wandering is just what the mind does. Just acknowledging it and kindly and gently redirecting your awareness back to your object of meditation. And as we notice our minds wander, if they do, we can practice being gentle and kind with ourselves and not judging ourselves harshly for the mind wandering. And use this meditation as an opportunity or an arena to practice being kind with yourself so that you might take it out into your wider everyday life, where sometimes it can be harder to be kind with ourselves, or sometimes challenging. And if our mind wanders, again, practicing being kind and gentle with yourself, moving your attention back to your breathing. Practicing to bring this attitude out into our everyday lives. All right, so thank you for joining me today for Asset Guided Mindfulness. Um, we have some time for questions. If you want to pop them into the chat, I'm always happy to answer any questions to the best of my ability about anything that came up for you or that you're wondering about. And if not, I'll maybe leave this story with you um, about someone I know. They told me recently that well, perhaps I'll start off by saying that we're in a time of a lot of uncertainty right now. And it can be hard to deal with that uncertainty. And someone close to me told me a story about when this person was in grade 2 and they were going to be moving on to grade 3. And they had heard about this teacher. I won't say her name, but that they were horrible. And all the kids were building up just how horrible this teacher was, that she was going to be no good, that my mom was going to have a terrible year. Oops, I said my mom. I guess it was my mom who told me this. And built up so much anxiety about what the next year was going to be like. And then when finally the year came, it turned out that that teacher was one of my mom's favorite teachers that she had ever had. And so it kind of goes to show that when we're facing so much uncertainty, we can think about all the negative things that are going to happen and think about them and think about them, but we truly don't know what's on the other side. And that on the other side might be something more positive than we might have ever imagined. And so I leave this story with you. It was impactful to me in the way that I'm dealing with uncertainty right now. And I hope that it's helpful to you. We truly don't know what positive experiences might be on the other side and opportunities for growth. So it doesn't look like we have any questions, so I'll end it here for today. So thank you so much for coming here today, and we'll be here every weekday for Asset Guided Mindfulness. And I hope to see you again soon. You're always welcome here. And may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, and may you live with ease. And I hope you have a great week and a good weekend. Thank you. Peace.